What's going on, everybody? It's Joel here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Under Armour Project Rock Bend Boundaries collection. So in the past, with all of the Project Rock stuff, there's always been only just men's items. In this collection, they are now bringing out women's offerings, including the Hover Phantoms and a whole host of apparel. Obviously, I don't have it with me because I can't try it on, but I do have some of the men's pieces with me. So I have the shirt on right now. It says Rents Due on it. Got the Project Rock logo on it. And it's made out of this awesome material. It's the charged cotton that Under Armour uses on most of their clothing. And then I have the shorts on as well. Let's see if I can bring my leg up here. So on the side of the shorts, they're kind of like sweat shorts. And the Rock logo is right there on the sides. They're extremely lightweight. There's like a terry cotton feel to them, and that's that charged cotton as well. My sizes are a large top and a medium shorts. I do think the shorts do run a little bit on the long side. If I had to say the length or inseam of them, it'd probably be like 9.5, 10 inches. That's gonna be a little bit long for me, being only 5'9". They run almost to the middle of my knee, and I don't really like that for training shorts, but they are extremely comfortable, and when I sit down or when I squat, they don't catch or anything. The real star of the show is the fact that there are two Project Rock shoes, two colorways for the PR1s that I reviewed in the past. So if you want to check out the full detailed performance review of those shoes, I will have a link in the descriptions. And then there are also the Under Armour Hover Phantoms in the PR1 colorway, or the Project Rock colorway, which they did not send to me, so I can't show you those ones. But we're gonna unbox the PR1s in the white colorway that came out. There's a blue that's kind of reminiscent of the original colorway that the Project Rocks came out in, and then there are the white ones. So taking a look at the box, there is the Rock logo on it. And on the side of the box, there is Dwayne Johnson's signature. The MSRP on these shoes is only $120. I really like that about this series, or the Project Rock series, is that they're not overpriced when they could easily gouge the price on these shoes like crazy. So inside of the box, there is this little postcard that has the Project Rock logo, Dwayne Johnson's signature. It's got a little bit of writing on the back right there. Nice little touch. The wrapping paper here is Project Rock exclusive wrapping paper. It's got the logo on it, the Brahma Bull, and blood, sweat, and respect written all over that. And here we go. Here are the shoes. In the white colorway, you've got blue accents. Primarily the shoe is going to be white. The Micro G midsole extends all the way from the heel to the toe part. There are some pods underneath made of rubber for traction and a little bit of contrast. You get the yellow little pods of rubber there, and then primarily the heel part is made out of that rubber material as well. In this shoe, there is a TPU plate that gives you a little bit more stability at the heel. And there is a TPU heel counter that is also in white. The Project Rock logo, Brahma Bull, in the back of the shoe. You get some rope laces, or some round laces, with the PR1s, and that's the same as in the launch colorways, I believe. I don't actually remember. And then on the shoelace, there is the little Brahma Bull. And of course, there is this elastic ankle collar, because these are kind of a mid-cut. They're not a high. There's not a whole lot of support in the ankle area of the shoe, so they still do feel like low-top shoes. They just rise up a little bit higher. The fit on these is gonna be a little bit on the big side. These actually are pretty big and wide shoes, and I would assume so because I'm assuming they made the last off of the Rock's feet. And he's a big dude, he's probably got really big feet, so you're gonna end up with a wider shoe overall based off of his mold. and these are. So when I went to size my original ones and these ones, I went with a size 10 and they ran half a size big. I would recommend that you size these half a size down. I'm not going to talk about the performance of these shoes because I went over all of that in the full-on performance review that I did on these shoes last year, but just as a reminder, I really liked these shoes. They're made for just day-to-day training. Pretty much anything that you're gonna find in the normal gym, these gonna handle perfectly. I thought that these were actually pretty decent for running. I really do like the Micro G midsole that they have in there. It's stable and it still cushions your feet very well. I'm not gonna take these for any kind of marathon runs or anything, but most of the runs that you're gonna be doing on the treadmill in the gym, these should be fine for. The traction pattern is ideal for agility work, and the platform of the shoe is also very wide. It's giving you a lot of contact area with the ground, so these are going to be actually pretty good for squats. I wouldn't say that they're the best shoe for Olympic lifting. They're definitely not the best shoe for deadlifts. They do have a 6mm drop, which is relatively flat, but the platform is generally a little bit high off the ground, so I do not prefer these for deadlifts. But in the whole training spectrum, these are an excellent shoe. And if you're a big fan of the Rock like myself, you owe it to yourselves to pick these up. They're only $120, which I think is a pretty good price to pay for a special edition training shoe that is also very competent. So that was just a quick little peek at the Bend Boundaries collection. If you guys have any questions about any of these products, feel free to leave them in the comment section. And as always guys, please hit that like button, subscribe, and thanks for watching.